Hey you guys, what's up? I am back, and I know I've done multiple streams for today. It's just seemed it's just seemed a bit off, but again, I honestly just did 3 streams. I don't know. Kind of felt like I did it mostly just because the first stream didn't do too well, and mostly because I just want to push through as much of the tutorial as possible. I think that's where most of this is coming from, at least for this. Uh, but yeah, basically, the goal is to push through as much of the tutorial as we can. I'm going to be streaming at least for the next, let's see, it's 8:23, so probably till like 10:45 maybe, my time, Central Time. So I'll be streaming at least for the next few hours or so. Uh, so yeah, if you guys decide to stop by, that is awesome. If not, that's cool too. Yeah, the basic gist of today, again, is mostly just to push through as much of the tutorial as possible, just because it is gonna take forever to push through that junk, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. Give me a second here. Okay, so yeah, last where we left off, we're on day 13. Um, I think we're going on a mission with Lexius, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're going on a mission with Lexius. Let me see. And I think, yeah, we just equipped the ability Dodge Roll. So we just now got that. Yeah. Again, basically today we just want to push through as much of the tutorial as possible, so we actually have a lot more story to cover later on in the other streams. And I just had a lot of spare time today, so I just said, yeah, let's do it. Don't waste my time with idle chatter. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. Numbers 13 and 14. But again, let me see, we got one person in the chat there, one person watching. Let me show you, if you're just not tuning in, let me show you exactly where we're at. We're still in the tutorial, learning magic to lock on to enemies and just random junk like that. But let me show you exactly what we're working with. Again, just to briefly go over and summarize what we've been doing so far. Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 has the panel system. It's similar to what Kingdom Hearts has with the character points that you use to equip certain abilities. And it's the same concept, except now you actually, instead of just equipping like potions and, ethers and just different stuff like that, anything that you want to have, it has to fit onto the panel. So if you don't have the space for it to fit onto the panel for, like, let's say dodge roll level 2 or blocking or anything like that, if you don't have enough room to install it on the panels, you can't use it. So it's a cool little system they have going on here. I'm wanting to see if they bring it up later on in any other Kingdom Hearts games in the future. I don't think they will, but this is a pretty neat system for what they got. You can see my stats there for what I'm working with. That's what I've got right now. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump back into the tutorial, and we're going to push through this jump tonight. We're going to go ahead and say that we're ready to go back to Twilight Town and finish up these tutorials. And one thing I wanted to say as well, with this game, at least with the multiplayer, I can't play with anyone obviously since I'm live streaming the game, but what I will do is I'll definitely take some time out at some point during the game to do a showcase of some of my favorite missions after I beat the game with certain characters, and we'll show you how they would play if you were to use them in multiplayer. So that'll be pretty interesting. So Do you know what a limit break is? Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. The limit breaks, I don't think the limit breaks were in any other Kingdom Hearts game. Well, minus Kingdom Hearts 2, but they had commands and different things like that. So this will be pretty good. No. I know they had them in Recoded. It is the most powerful move at your disposal, one that only works when you're on your last legs. And a giant Heartless. A Heartless. Time for some practical application. Yep, and he took out most of my health. There, now you're on your last legs. Let's see you use your limit break. Once your HP falls into the yellow range, hold A, and you can activate your limit break. Your attacks will deal massive damage until the white line reaches the left side of your HP gauge. Yeah, I like this part about the game. And as long as I don't get hit... Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me get hit anywhere. Well fought. Yeah? Organization members are often asked to conduct solo missions. The only person you can count on out here is yourself. So I've noticed. You and that Keyblade are invaluable to the organization. With your job, however, comes risk. Each mission will pit you against more and more Heartless. And I have to face them if we're going to complete Kingdom Hearts, right? Correct. So what happens when Kingdom Hearts is finished? What good does that do us? We will unite with it. You and I will gain hearts of our own. Well, I mean, that is an interesting concept. I mean, because like I said, with Kingdom Hearts, I guess, up to this point, with Kingdom Hearts 2, right, we hadn't really come to understand what the organization's intentions really were. We've really just kind of gained the insight of, okay, they're the organization, you know, they do what they do, they're trying to gain access to Kingdom Hearts for some reason or another. But this 358 Days Over 2, and I think Chain of Memories kind of sheds more light onto the inner workings of Organization 13, and kind of just gives you an idea as to, you know, what it is that they're really working towards, what their daily goals are, and that kind of junk. As weird as that sounds, but it worked out pretty well in my opinion. I don't understand. When the time comes, you will. In the meantime, there are deeds to be done, and only you can do them. So, you need me? Yes. Are they good deeds? Good for the organization, and that's all that really matters to them, right? Right. We should return. And you know, it would have been interesting to see the different organization members before they became nobodies. I know we got some of them, but not necessarily all of them, you know? So yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. So you can see Lexius's character stance and all that junk, but yeah, you'll be seeing me play as him and a lot of other people later on. Return to the castle? Yes. Skill gear transforms your weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer ground combos. So I'm guessing this is going to be either some of these different gears actually change your Keyblade. I'm not entirely sure about the skill gear, but I guess we'll be looking at that when we come to that time frame there. Our group had its good apples just like it had its bad, but everybody wanted the same thing, to complete Kingdom Hearts. What is Kingdom Hearts? What happens when we gather enough hearts and finish it? And see, and again, as much as they're asking a lot of these different questions from different character perspectives, I don't think that the fans or people really have gotten a straightforward answer. It's always been kind of abstract as to what, Kingdom Hearts really is. No one really explained to us what it is. Hopefully we'll get an answer. I didn't know then, still don't, but I'll fight for my chance to be someone whole. Fight against the darkness for however long it takes. But yeah, guys, again, this is one of my... Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Let's see here. Hey, Roxas. It's you and me again today. Okay. Check in with Sakes when, well, you know the drill. I don't know what they've cooked up for us, but let's get it done with style, huh? So, right. And so I'm guessing they're going to show us how to use the new panel that we just got. Oh, by the way, Roxas, today will be your first really real mission. That means you should definitely prep your weapon beforehand. Oh, and if you want to practice with what you've learned so far, we've got the holo missions all set up for you. And basically the holo missions are, if you want to replay any missions that you've already played before in the past, you can go ahead and replay those. But we ain't going to really mess around with any of that. At least not for now. Yep, basically they're a way to re-experience missions you've already been assigned. But yeah, we ain't gonna mess around with any of those just yet. Sakes may stop issuing some missions after a certain date. Don't worry though. You can always try any mission later. Just select holo missions from the main menu. And we all know when the certain date is. Oh, I guess, no, they probably have those set up throughout the game. It's been a minute since I played it. Installing a weapon panel transforms your weapon, changing its appearance and abilities. You can only install one weapon panel at a time. Each has a different feel, so give them all a try. Yeah, and there's different ones. I know there were some that I used to mess around with a lot way back when. Some of them were like the... I can't remember the exact names for them, but one of them lets you dual wield the keyblades. Some of them let you do other things. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've actually messed with some of these, but let's go ahead and actually change up the weapon here. So as you can see, these are the abilities and everything we got set up right now, and we're going to go ahead and equip the skill gear and see what we got working with here. So yeah, this one actually, so this is, I had someone earlier in one of my other streams of the game that I did who asked, like, he had a hard time setting up the, I guess, understanding the strengths and everything like that for the panels and all that. It's a combination of the level up panels that you use, the different stats that you get with other things, and the actual keyblades itself with the different gears that you equip. So as you can see, I add this, strength goes up, critical percentage goes up, and yeah, basically that's about it. All of these still stay the same. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So yeah, new Keyblade, skill gear. Doesn't say the name of it, but actually, hold up. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, the missing ache. Yeah, the missing ache, a weapon that lets you string together faster, longer ground combos. So you're gonna be seeing me do a lot more of those when it actually comes to doing the gameplay there. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and start the actual mission. Talk to a few of these dudes. Your task is clear. Strike down the heartless and collect hearts. You don't say. But hey, how y'all doing out there? How y'all viewers doing out there right now? I see I got 2 people watching, I think. But again, what do y'all think about Kingdom Hearts? Have y'all ever played 358 Days Over 2, or were you... I guess a part of the larger majority that skipped out on it because of, again, the DS. A lot of people didn't really mess around with that back then. You ever get the urge to just do something stupid and awesome? No. Wait. I'm getting an idea. Nope, it's gone. And let's see. What are you looking at? Oh, dream on. It's not going to happen, Pipsqueak. Take this and take a hike. Oh, snap. We actually got an item just by talking. So I guess it does pay off. Let's talk with Axel. Don't forget to prep your weapon. Already did. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Keyblades in this game that didn't make it over to any of the other Kingdom Hearts games. Check in with Sayx to see a list of currently available missions. First, select a mission from the list. This will open a mission brief. Okay. Use the summary. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, this is pretty much how we're finally into the main part of the game now. High five, guys. We finally made it. But yeah, first mission, basically just to collect hearts. Team up with Axel, eliminate Heartless and Twilight Town, and collect hearts. And they tell you different things like, so yeah, if we win, basically if we clear the mission, we get block number 2, we finally get the block ability, a few other random bonuses that could pop up too. So let's go ahead and get it started. Yeah, again, this is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Back in Twilight Town. And I mean, again, what do you guys think about the graphics? Because again, this is the Alden except Recom. Yeah, see, I've never bothered to beat Chain of Memories. I might do it at some point, but I don't know. I just never really bothered to. It's just the card-based system just bugged me. Second mission together. This is pretty good for the Nintendo deal. It's not bad. Yup. Let's see. Sheesh, don't talk my ear off. You ready or what? Wait, what? Oh yeah. So we got the new Keyblade. We in here. Yeah, if you guys are just now tuning in, we got a new Keyblade, the Missing Egg. We get longer ground combos because of it. Yep. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Nothing back here. Can't go that way. And those aren't going to give us hearts, because they're purebloods. So we gotta go out here and find some actual Heartless. Okay, we can go this way. I want to equip that block ability. Oh, one of the random treasure chests. Potions, don't need it. And that's gonna get it. This is useful, the dodge roll, but I don't know, not in this game, not yet anyway. Not until we can get knockback damage and get it to speed up a little bit. Oh boy, Heartless. This ought to be fun. Ah, and I forgot, those ones freaking drain your health if you're not careful. Ah, dang it. Nope. Hold up. Ooh. Did I waste that? Probably. But it was worth it. IMO. I guess I should go ahead and use one of these potions, huh? Alright, so we up here in the train station now. And again, this is just minor Heartless. They're not even hard to beat at all. Except the time that I had to use my limit break, you know. And I'm just getting whooped. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't unlocked the final limit yet. I need this block ability. Dang it, come back. Jeez. That was fun. Let's just continue to take damage, right? And I guess it was a good thing that I packed all these potions. That was my last one. Shining Shard. Can't go in there, this is in Kingdom Hearts 2. So as you can see, we haven't beaten the entire mission yet. Well, we've beaten most of it, but not all of it. So we're missing something. Actually, it looks pretty nice. But yeah, let's see what we gotta... because we're probably gonna run into something on our way back. Yep. Careful, careful. And I'm just being as careful as possible, just because I know. Yep, like I said, just because I know. Yep, okay. And I think there's... okay, I guess we got all of those there. So we gotta get the rest of them. I'm thinking they're most likely gonna be... yep, around here. So we're missing one more. And we're also missing a chest. Again, I'm not one to, like, really try to 100% games or anything like that, but I want to try to get any items that may be able to help us out later on. Let's see here. Okay, so we actually beat the entire mission now. But I am still on the lookout for this treasure chest. Call it weird. You know, it's probably back at the station. Ah, forget it. I don't feel like looking for it. So, got any plans? I was just gonna report to 6 and then go to my room like I always do. Go to your room. Oh, Roxas, Roxas. Hey look, it's Hainer. Move it, Pence. The brief... The brief intermission of them into Kingdom Hearts 358. The foreshadowing. I mean, still, again, I don't know the full limitations that the DS had, but I think it's pretty legit. I think it's pretty legit that they were able to do all of this with the hardware at the time, 2009, you know? Full-fledged game, put cutscenes onto that kind of... then again, they did put some cutscenes onto Chain of Memories for the DS. Who were they? Must be some kids who live here. Really? They sure acted weird. Yeah? How do you figure? Why did those last two seem to enjoy getting pushed around like that? They're even making those ha-ha noises. Aw, oh, man. Hey, what up? What up, one soul? We play, basically right now, we just now got through most of the tutorials. I just finished up the last part with Lexius. This was our first real mission. Basically, it's just to collect hearts from the Heartless, everything like that. We got a new Keyblade. The Missing Ache lets us string together better ground combos. And a lot of the Keyblades in this game aren't really based off of worlds, so much as they just give you like extra abilities and all that. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second when we get back to the menu. You mean laughter? Sometimes people with hearts do that, even when it doesn't make any sense. Oh, then I guess they're different from us. Come on, let's get some ice cream. Why? What do you mean, why? And this is the part that kind of got me a little bit. Like, the nobodies, they're supposed to have... We all know, like, now know that the nobodies were tricked, or Organization 13 were tricked into thinking they didn't have hearts. But they acted like it. But at the same time, I'm thinking, like, how do they know what friends actually are? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just a weird concept. So friends are people who have ice cream together? Sort of. That, or laugh at stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. There was so much exposition, man. You missed it. There was... I'm glad you missed it. It was ridiculous. It's like Kingdom Hearts 2 all over again. Like those kids we just saw. They were friends. Rox is coming to understand things a little bit. Come on, I'll show you how it works. And yeah, it starts off with the early days of Roxas pretty much not knowing anything about, you know, emotions, knowing anything, and actually coming to understand, you know, what's going on. Right now, where we're at in the story, it's pretty much still the beginning, like right after Kingdom Hearts 1. Because Marluxia, Larxene, and all of them are still alive still. I swear, Hainer, it wasn't my fault. It doesn't look half bad. You owe me an ice cream. Get back here, Pence. I like how they all stop in the same place. Come on, Hainer, you can go one stinking day without ice cream. Hey, what up, Moses? We playing that Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. The game that many people skipped out on. It wasn't necessary, but it was cool to find out a lot of stuff. Hey, Roxas. Let's meet up for ice cream again after your next mission. I mean, who wants to spend their days just bouncing between work and the castle, right? Not me. You just did it. Hey, I laughed. I guess we really are friends. And so, basically, yeah, when you beat missions, you get different stuff like this. So, the system works like this. Panel system. Any kind of ability or anything like that you want to equip or use, you have to fit it onto the panels. If it doesn't fit, you can't use it. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts 2 with the character points when you level up, you gain skill points and all that, and you want to equip something. But this one's, I guess, just a little bit more strategic, just a little bit. And I haven't leveled up yet or showed you how detailed that is. So that's a whole other ball game right there. But yeah, block 2 panel, Shining Shard, all this stuff we just got. And I'll show you guys the journals too, Roxas Diary, to show you exactly, you know, what's going on so far with the story. See, new entry added to Roxas Diary, and you need to keep up with the diaries too, because there's actually some things that you may miss out on that are pretty important. You know, I'd say anyway. Um, let's see. So it's it's kind of like Ansem's missing reports, different things like that. Think of it like that. So basically, this is the main hub for the game, organization room, that kind of junk, and yeah, this is the keyblade I'm using right now. The missing ache. Longer, faster ground combos. And this is the panel system. So basically it's like what I was saying. Anything you want to equip, it has to fit somewhere on here. So you have limited fire casts and spells. This is dodge roll, scan, ethers. I used up most of my potions, I think. And this is the weapon gear that I'm using that let me get a different keyblade. So we're going to go ahead and equip the block panel. Boom, it fits there. And basically anything that's kind of like this that has linked panels to it, anything that you put into it levels it up and makes that skill even better. So it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where like any spells or anything like that that you may have used, gains experience over time and gets better and better and stronger, that kind of thing. It's kind of like that, but you actually have to put it here. You can buy panels, earn panels, different stuff, but again, it's pretty useful. Allows you to block and bounce back enemy attacks by pressing Y. Finally, I can block. And I should probably put in some potions because I lost them all last time. I'll put in another one just to be sure. And the thing with the potions is it's pretty much like any other Kingdom Hearts game. Whenever you use them, they're pretty much gone. That's it. You have to go buy more or something. So we're gonna save. $2,034 money. And the enemy profiles pretty much works the same way. Where they're located at, that kind of junk. Block it. Yeah, this is the game that had the Mega Shadows in it. Yellow Operas, Scarlet Tangos, some of the usual ones. There's a few Heartless that were exclusive to this game though. Roxas Diary, the first day, day 7. They met Shion, Ice Cream, Marluxia, basically the tutorial and all that. He learns about Kingdom Hearts and all of that stuff. Learns about friendship. So it's pretty cool seeing a lot of this different stuff, but I won't bore you with the details. I'll probably just do brief glances over some of that stuff. But let's see. I'm gonna talk with some of these dudes though, because you can get some stuff from certain characters. And there goes Larxene. Is it true you're almost semi-competent now? Maybe we should have let you in on nothing. Nothing. Forget about it. Okay. Already talked to her. Marluxia, number 13, Roxas. Here, take this. Make use of it as you see fit. Yep, ether. See, you never know when a character might give you stuff. Your work has been improving by leaps and bounds. Here, I believe you deserve this. Panacea. Yep, so you just get random stuff sometimes. Shion still isn't saying anything. We all need a little break every now and again. So, let's go ahead and start this mission. And as you can see, the camera angles are still janky, even on the DS. Roxas, I've assigned you another handful of missions. Some will be mandatory, but beyond that, our policy is that you set your own workload. The order of execution is also for you to decide. Start with the missions you feel most prepared for. Yep, some of the missions you receive are mandatory. Basically, those are story missions. Once all the mandatory missions are complete, you can advance the date, or choose to hold back until you finish the full list of missions. So yeah, that's the cool side about this game. But I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I think this, like this right here, I don't think this is a mandatory one. Yeah, it's basically just to test your combat ability. Dodge rolls are indispensable in this test. So I have to survive for 1 minute, basically. Let's see. Fire recipe potion. I'm gonna do it just to show you guys what's up with the game. And I just gotta survive. And you have the limits and limit breaks and all that stuff. Oh. You know what, let me bot. "14 seconds. 5 seconds. Hey, we made it. I actually thought I was gonna die there. I don't think that was a story mission, though. It couldn't have been. How's work going? Okay. Yeah, can't complain. That's good. So, let's see what we got. Hey, we leveled up. So now I can show you guys what I was talking about. And they're probably going to give us some advice on, like, how you level up and all that stuff, but I remember pretty well. Or they can just not show us at all. That works too. Well, let me show you guys. So, this is how the game levels up. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 2, you level up automatically, no issues, don't got to do anything. Unless you equip the level up panel, you don't level up. And, let me see here. Yeah, you don't level up. And they also have like level up panels that lets you link them together and gain even higher levels and everything like that. You can just skip levels in this game, like it ain't nothing. But that's the cool thing about this game. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and move up to level 2. And as you can see, my stats are gonna get boosted a little bit. HP is gonna increase by 3, strength by 1, defense 1, magic 1, and critical bonus 1. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that there. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and save, because I don't want to have to go back to what happened last time. Let me see if anything actually changed with the Roxas panels. Nope. I imagine that we have new enemies, though, right? It's got to be here. Yep. Dusk. Spinning charge, arm thrust attack. Yeah, you can dodge them and block them and all that. It's easy. So, we're going to keep going on with these missions. Simple enough. Simple enough. You should go into every mission prepared. Yeah, we got it. So, we did this one. We're going to go ahead and do the... you know what? Let me see, because sometimes they let you know what you should do. The difficulty gauge. Team up with Larxene, find them, and eliminate them at once. Let's see. Hold up, what did I just do? This is still... No, it's a different mission, okay. Yeah, Watchers. Defeat all the Watchers. Rewards. Yeah, basically. You guys get the gist. Hey, what up, Gamer Goku? We are playing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Don't worry, I haven't given up on Zelda or even anything else that I do on my channel. But, in light of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's going to be coming out soon. I wanted to play one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Easy. And so, yeah. Whoop, hold up. Is that the... Yep, there's a Watcher. Yeah. And this game had a lot of stuff that wasn't in the other Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know if they'll bring them into the other Kingdom Hearts games at some point, but who knows, right? What I'm looking for at some point in this game, I'm hoping to get the air dash, because it just makes some things like just a lot easier to get through. Yeah, right now we gotta eliminate these Watchers, Heartless. The game plays out basically through story missions and everything. They can get annoying sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Now, you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about when we get to the Neverland missions with Peter Pan and all that. That's the annoying level. There were some missions that were mandatory, some that weren't. I skipped over most of those. I didn't feel like dealing with it. Okay, so that's 2. We still got a lot more to go. On the roof. Hey, that's what's up. One thing that I found interesting... Hold up. Let me pause that. For some reason, the data was off. That was weird. Okay. Don't know why that was. But, alright. So, as you can see, we gotta defeat these guys, and they can be annoying. Let's see. That's all right. Oh, the Wii version. Okay. See, I couldn't get down with the Wii version of the game. Okay, so we did that. Oh, more Heartless. We haven't had to use any potions in a minute yet, so that's good. Is the Wii version of the game any different than the Wii U, or is it just like HD difference, that kind of thing? Not as much lag as there once was. Yeah. So all we gotta do now is just get back to the castle. But yeah, man, that basically... Whoop, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna play for like another hour or so, hour 30, hour 45, something like that. So, we're going to return to the castle, move the story along. The something? Okay, you got a few synthesis items. Day 17. So we're moving the story along pretty well here. We're gonna go ahead and save. You always want to save with this game, just because you never know. I'm wanting to get a new Keyblade. This one's cool, but I don't know. So this is the last mission that we have to do before it lets us advance the story. Oh wait, or I can actually just go ahead and straight up advance it. But nah, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do all of the missions here, at least for the time being, just to see what... Okay, so it's the same game. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play through the game, most of the storylines here, or just different missions, unless we, unless there's something really annoying, we're just gonna play through most of them. Let's see here, high potion. Plus you get to level up, you know what I'm saying? Plus you get to level up. Defeat Heartless, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, that's that one. Some lag, not as bad as it was, but that's, again, I expected. It's probably all these freaking Heartless. All the pop-in has to load in. Potions. Let's see. Oh, more Heartless. Okay. Blazing Shard. I miss the days of this game, man, where I could just... where you do live. I do live on YouTube. I have a Twitch account, but it's much easier for me to just do it straight onto YouTube. And I'm actually glad YouTube gaming is becoming a thing, you know? Potion. Yeah, this is where I do most of my live streams at. I don't really mess with Twitch. Blazing Shard. And there's bound to be Heartless in here, right? Yep. But they're not giving us any hearts. We need Heartless that are going to give us hearts, or we're going to be stuck on this mission forever. Backpack full. Okay, so I guess I have too many things. Don't know why I did that. So yeah, apparently in this game you actually have space, like you can't use up everything, which sucks, but... So yeah, I can't pick this up. But... those are just regular Heartless. These aren't helping my cause. Regular shadows? It's not helping. Okay, we have to go into the woods, so apparently there must be more Heartless in there that we can actually beat. If I can just... Blazing Shard, okay, I don't need it. Unless it's something, like, completely out of the blue that's, like, really rare or something, I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't feel like messing with them. They're not gonna give us hearts. Experience, maybe. Like, yo, the CPU is... The computer isn't even helping, man. There's probably some treasure chests in these woods, but I'll come back to that when I check out the mansion from Kingdom Hearts 2. Yep, just a bunch of Heartless. Marluxia, please just take all the hits for me. Oh snap, Marluxia's actually killing them. Okay. Like, what is that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Like, they only do, like, one hit. The CPU, the computer needs to be better, man. The computer needs to be better. And I ran straight into that. Nope, I wish I was playing on a 3DS. I'm actually using an emulator. I know there's a way you can get it to run from a 3DS, but I haven't found a way as far as putting a capture card on there yet. Plus, I just got mine. But nah, we're running everything from CPU computer. Oh, more Heartless. Because yeah, you gotta I imagine that there is a way. Because I've seen some people do it. I think it's like, yeah. So I've seen some people do it where they use like their 3DS and OBS either with a camera or something like that. It's weird setups. But I don't know. Yeah, right now I'm using an emulator though. There is. I know there is a more powerful Heartless around here. I think it might be the Darksider. Let me see. I think it is. Come on. I'm waiting for it to appear. Now, I'm not leaving until I see this thing. At least see if I can take it on. And this is the kind of thing, like, you don't have to take on extra Heartless, but you can if you want to. The heck? The controls are locked. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. That fixed it. And there's an extra treasure chest over here that I missed. Potions. I'm guessing this Heartless either isn't here or just isn't showing up. I doubt it would be too powerful. Yeah, it is possible to do it on a 3DS, but I think you have to have a capture card installed on your. Yeah, I think you have to have a capture card actually installed onto your 3DS. And those things cost a lot to get put on there. Oh yeah, here we go. Slasher. Oh, and I'm almost dead. But I did do a lot of damage to it, actually, I think. Yeah, I can beat it easily, but I just gotta take patience. And I died. Okay. Continue. Yeah, see, me and my luck trying to beat this thing, right? Nah. But yeah, man, if you want to do live streams from your 3DS, you have to have a capture card installed on that thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful with this jump. Come on, attack! He just keeps backing up. As you can see, I'm actually doing decent damage. But just gotta take patience. I'm gonna kill it. Again, I know it's gonna be annoying. Watch me try to do this thing, but come on, I'm actually doing decent damage. No! Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna spam this for a minute. And you thought the health bars that they had on Kingdom Hearts 2 was annoying. Look how many this thing has. Patience. And you know I'm going to gain a lot of experience from beating this thing, right? So you know I gotta beat it. I've already started. Halfway done with all the health bars. Okay, alright, let's see what you got. Alright. Wait for it. And this is what this game is all about. In some missions, this is literally what it can boil down to. Just being patient. But I need the XP. I want to level up. I'm sorry, it's not entertaining. Come on. Come on. You know, actually, now that I think about it, Gamer Goku, there are different ways of live streaming from your 3DS without actually having a capture card. And I don't mean the method of like using like a camera and all that junk. But yeah, I think there actually is a way. There's plenty of different videos on it. Just depends on which method you want to use, really. We almost done killing this thing. Okay. Jeez. Oh, come on! No! Oh. No. Do I want the XP, though? Oh. We getting the XP. We getting the XP. I know. But we need the XP. I want it. Come on. Come on, I already know the game. Come on. Hit another time. Blocks. Move in. Closer. Block. And this is exactly what I used to do on the DS game, man. Just keep repeating the same combos. Wait for it to slip up. Just make sure you don't slip up. Yep. See, we actually moving pretty quick with this. No thanks to Marluxia. Okay. Oh man. Man, this is so tiring. It's like all I'm doing is literally mashing like 2 buttons. Come on. Yep, it'll try to throw you off with that little backwards bounce thing. Come on. Yep, then there he goes, moving closer. Don't matter what you think, we're killing this thing. I wish I had like some thunderous spells or something that would cause it to do more damage once it runs into something else, like a wall or something, you know? But unfortunately, I don't. Oh my gosh. And this is literally, and like, at least with, I'll say this, at least with Kingdom Hearts 2, it was more flashy than this, right? But it's like, nope, with this game, you're literally limited to just this. But again, I want the XP this thing is going to give me. But we're being smart about it. You gotta be smart about it. It blocks, you block. It blocks, you block. I'm surprised I haven't taken that much damage from it yet, I don't think. It hasn't done anything too unpredictable. Yep, hold up. Wait for it. Yep, I was gonna say it did something unpredictable there. Yes, 2 more health bars. Come on, we got this. We want the XP, guys. Do we want the XP? Obviously, you're supposed to be a higher level to kill this thing and do more damage, but I want the XP. Do we want to level up? Yes, we do. Okay, we blocked it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Wait for it. Come on. Yep, it's gonna do a backflip. Block. We almost got it. Come on. I'm doing a decent amount of damage to it. Come on. Yes, last health bar. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Come on. We almost got it. Wait for it, he's gonna mess up. You done. You done. Yes! We done. Alright, let's get back to the castle now. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. Oh man. You know we're getting a bunch of XP for that, experience points. Woo! Look at that, 52 experience points. I told you it was worth it. Alright, so now we can actually advance the story. And a lot of the gameplay is going to be like that. New entry added to Roxas Diary. Let's see what he got. Teaching more stuff about how to fight and stuff. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So that's that. So we're going to go ahead and save. Thank you guys for rocking out with me tonight. As you guys can see, if you guys missed it, it'll be in the replay, you know, after the stream ends or something. But basically, I sat for a good chunk of time beating the Zip Slasher, Heartless, and it took me a minute. I died like 2 times, but I went back and with some patience actually killed it and got a bunch of experience points from it. So that will probably be the highlight, well, for now, anyway, for the stream. But let's see who we got here. He's in here when the loudmouths are gone. Always talk to the different members. You never know when one of them might be able to give you something. Luxord, what shall I do without half the poker league? Just go about your mission. Nothing else Nothing else need concern you. Okay. And Axel, hey Roxas, you and me are teamed up today. Alright, easy enough. And I think if we go on at least one more mission, today's mission is mandatory, assign Axel to you. Yeah, I think we might actually be able to, if I'm not mistaken here, level up after this one, after the Guardian. So let's get to it. Alright, we team up with Axel, defeat the Guardian, double cast. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that one gives you 2 magic for each one that you put in it, I think. So that'll be pretty interesting. But let's... Well, hold on. Random bonuses? Yeah, let's go. Wait, how y'all doing tonight? Are y'all enjoying the stream? Because I'm having a blast doing it. Okay, let's get this done fast. What was today's target again? A guardian? Well, oh yeah, I think so. You are such a zombie. Want me to go have all the fun while you figure it out? Come on. So, we gotta defeat the Guardian. I'm not exactly sure where it is. It's been a minute since I played this game. Remember, more heartless you beat, more experience once you get. At least that's my motto on it. My take, I should say. So yeah, we teaming up with Axel, and I'm just gonna ignore them. But get treasure chests, get a few things along the way. All right. So the Guardian looks like that. I don't feel like messing with him. Got another treasure chest. Another one on the other side. And I got burned. So yeah, let's keep chugging along here. And I'm getting burned up. Hold up. You flip the switch. Loaded gear. Hey, so we got a new weapon. Oh, I can't press until I kill the enemies. Okay. Oh, let me get out of here. Oop. Boom. So I guess now we can press the button. Flip the switch. Yeah, there we go. Don't feel like messing with him. Blazing shard. Where is this thing? Like, for real, where is this? Is it here? No, because we can't go that way, it's blocked off. I guess I'll keep looking. This, yeah, I think it's this way. Okay. Boom. So, we flip the switch. Yep, here we go. Progressing the story. Hey, what up, Sinister King? We're playing some Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, the Kingdom Hearts game that most people skipped. But yeah, right now, we've gotten through most of the tutorial. We're starting out on a few of the different missions that they assigned us. It's going pretty well so far. We've gotten a few new Keyblades, equipped a few new abilities, and it's coming out pretty well here. is pretty well. Alright. Right now, and as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, basically, we're trying to go and hunt down the Guardian. And that's the main mission's target right now. You can do other stuff, but that's the main focus. Yep, there it is. Yep, here we go. And this game was pretty unique for what it had to do with the panel system and all that. We should be leveling up after this one. I should probably just straight up kill the Guardian first. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for him. Where is he? Oh, get out the way. It doesn't have that much health, so it shouldn't take me long to beat it. Yep, here we go. Done. Mission accomplished. Easy. Gotta say, man, you've come a long way in just a couple of days. You ready to head back? Yeah. Some missions are easy. I'd say a good chunk of them are, except for Neverland. And I say that a lot, but you guys will see exactly what I mean when we actually head to Neverland. Every other Kingdom Hearts game, you know, it may have been easy, but yeah, this one, yeah. They're gonna miss the ice cream days, huh? Why? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be away. And you know where he's going, right? Since you're my buddy, I guess I can fill you in. If you guys know Kingdom Hearts lore, you know exactly where Axel is going. Yep, there you go. He's going to Castle Oblivion. And this is the start where, around this time period here, it's right after the first Kingdom Hearts game. That's where the first part of it takes place. So right around this part where he's going to Castle Oblivion, which means Sora is heading there as well. And they're going to be losing multiple members. What's that? Castle Oblivion? The organization's got a second castle situated in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized? Because you'll forget. Yeah, I wish people told me these things. And you see, like, a lot of the reasons, like, for example, people were told a lot of different things, like, oh, Roxas left Organization 13, Roxas did this, that, and the other. This game, from start to finish, explains to you why Roxas left Organization 13. A lot of sketchy stuff going on. Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, take your time. But you guys will see what we mean, or see what I mean when we actually get to that part. It's crazy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, we beat the Guardian. We're just short of leveling up. Just barely. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff, though. We got the double cast, arms you with 2 casts of each magical panel you link to it. And we got the loaded gear. Transforms your weapon and boosts your magic to give it more power. But I don't really use that much magic, so who knows how useful that'll actually be. We'll check out the damage on it, though, like the attack power, and see how that looks. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis. I thought it was Master Zemnis, but Lord Zemnis? Okay. We have a reason to believe one or more of the members assigned to Castle Oblivion intend to betray us. See, they knew about it even before they went out and all that in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or not Kingdom Hearts 2, but Chain of Memories. So that's really cool. Find them and dispose of them. So yep, as like, this makes a lot of sense though. Like, basically, like, a lot of the stuff as you guys saw in the cutscene for remake Chain of Memories, Axel talks about a lot of the stuff about how he was given these orders and all that stuff. And at first you were like, how trustworthy is Axel really? Well, here's your answer. And I take it that straight from Lord Zemnis' lips, huh? There you go. He was given the order. Axel left, dude. He's at Castle Oblivion. And so is half of the organization. Axel already left. I hate Sayx. Well, nah, I kinda. He's pretty cool. But this ice cream stick says that I'm a winner. I have to ask him what I want. He's so innocent. Let's see. You may use the word link next to the description of certain panels. These are called link panels. Yeah, this is what I was telling you guys about. Link panels are one of the best things in this game because with magic, attack power, or anything that you equip to it, it can tremendously help you. So you can skip levels easily by equipping a link panel that has a level up on it. When you install a link panel in a slot, a link zone appears around it. If you install a compatible panel inside this zone, it will link up. Links are the key to maximizing your stats. Some abilities can only be unlocked with the right link, and they're not lying about that. Some keyblades and things like that can only be unlocked with, with that. New entry added to Roxas Diary. Oh, let's check it out. Axel's going to some place called Castle Oblivion. He told me because we're friends. He had to go home early to get ready, and after he left, I noticed the word winner on the ice cream stick. I wonder what I want. I'll ask him when I see him tomorrow. Well, obviously not, because he left. But let's mess around with these panels real quick, because we've got a lot of good stuff. So let's see. We got this, the magic, but we don't really use that much magic. I mean, the most I actually got out of it is if I used like the leveling up thing. That's the most I actually really did with it. So I won't use the double cast right now. I'll keep what I got, and most likely mess around with this loaded gear. Wait, dang it. So let's see. Strength 9, Magic 12, Critical percent 2, Crit bonus 9. Let's see what this is gonna do. So this one... Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I'm trying to do. Dang it. Hold up. Yeah, so that has some. I mean, it levels up my strength a little bit and my critical percentage a little bit. I mean, pretty good levels, pretty good stats. But this one is going to mess with everything and actually give me overall better stats. So I'm going to mess with this. And let's see what Keyblade I got. Pain of Solitude, a weapon that boosts your magic to give it more power. And regular strength. So now we're at strength 34, magic 47, defense of 8. That's weird. Like, I don't have a defense of 8, but my freaking strength is a 34. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and go to save. save this junk. And I guess we're getting teamed up with Shion today because there's not too many other organization members here. I found this lying around. What am I going to do with it? Am I right? Obtained Blazing Shard. And I can't synthesize anything yet, so... Roxas, starting today, you'll be executing missions alongside Shion. Pay extra attention to the intel I've prepared for you in the mission briefs. Use the data on your targets to decide which panels you should take into the field. I'm pretty good with what I got. Eliminate the poison plant. Fire works pretty well. Yeah, fire magic works pretty good. Blocking their seeds. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Today marks your first time out on a mission together. We need you to eliminate a specific Heartless. Roxas, you're in charge. Me? Oh, okay. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we just got teamed up with Shion, the mystery member of Organization 13, member number 14. Axel just went off to Castle Oblivion, so we're starting right at the start of Chain of Memories pretty much right now. This game jumps all over with the time on it. Let's go. And Shion still isn't saying anything. I'm in charge, huh? So, our mission today is to eliminate the poison plant. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're in the sewers. And there's 2 hidden treasure chests throughout the level. Right now, Shion can't use the Keyblade. Again, mostly just because she hasn't just been able to use it yet. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and head this way. Yep. And as you can see, again, this isn't the flashiest Kingdom Hearts game, but to me, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in the underground tunnels. Yeah, it's like right around here, I think. If not here, then... Let's see. Here, maybe? No. Here? No, well, I found one of the treasure chests. Potion. Yeah, right now we got the Keyblade Pain of Solitude equipped. Doing 34 damage. I might play, you know, I might actually play Recoded on here, on my channel too, I don't know. We found the second treasure chest. I need that aerial recovery. I just don't remember when we actually get it, though. Okay. So let's go hunt. I'm not messing with these dudes anymore. So yeah, I think it's actually down here. Yep, here we go. And it's not super tough. As long as you stay out of its area range, you'll be okay, for the most part. I know they said fire magic, use fire magic, I don't feel like it. Okay. Yep, there we go. So we've actually beaten the mission. Let's go ahead. I think there might be another Heartless hidden here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, that's a different mission. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so we just now beat the poison plant, and we're about to return to the castle. Again, if you're just now tuning in, where we're at in the story right now, we got past most of the tutorials. Axel just now headed off to Castle Oblivion, so we're just about at the start of Chain of Memories in the Kingdom Hearts storyline, where this game is taking place right now. This game pretty much takes place between Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2. So, yeah. It's a pretty fun story. Again, like I said before, it's my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, actually. And it plays a lot differently than any of the other ones in the series. And if you've never seen this Keyblade before, it is the Pain of Solitude. There's a lot of Keyblades that never appeared on any other games after this. I've got someplace to be. You go ahead and return to the castle without me. Like, in Recoded, there was the gold... What was it, the Golden Chocobo or something like that? It's a Keyblade that does, like, massive amounts of damage. Yeah, it's like the Golden Chocobo and the Golden Chocobo Plus. There's a lot of hidden stuff in there. Oh, poor Roxas. And then there was the, one of the versions of Oblivion, the Oblivion Keyblade, that actually, does extra damage, but you take damage, when you're in a certain part of the, skill tree. So, we leveled up, we actually got a ring this time. Sign of Resolve. Plus 10 HP, 4 defense, magic, strength, on that. So we'll go ahead and equip that too. That's definitely going to be beneficial. And if you guys notice, those are panels. Panels pretty much work differently. I'll explain that again later. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This place is like 100 times better, minus all the bossy co-workers, am I right? Bossy co-workers? Yeah, the Dream Team that got shipped off to Castle Oblivion. Dreamy for me, because they're gone. Yeah, see, right after Kingdom Hearts. Right at the beginning, Chain of Memories. Too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend more quality time with them. Poppet? Who's that? Shion, of course. Who else, kiddo? My name's not Kiddo. It's Sayix. Roxas, get to work. So let me see. So yeah, they basically break it down a little bit. Panel systems. Anything you want to use in this game, you have to install a panel. You want to level up, you gotta put the panel down, or you don't level up. Install rings to bump your stats way up. Some will even unlock unique abilities. Unfortunately, ring panels cannot be linked, and you're only allowed to install one. There's a lot of good ones. I forgot which ones I had installed on my DS game. New entry added to Roxas Diary. Let me go ahead and actually install. See, this is where it comes in, and this is what I was telling you guys about with the game. You have to be careful with how you install these panels, because they only give you a certain amount of space until you're able to go and buy more things to unlock for your panels. So we have to maneuver these to where we're actually getting, you know, maximizing our space here. So let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to get rid of the ether. I'm going to move the potion over here. Move this right here. Put that there. We leveled up, so we got to install that. Level 35, stats boosted. And I think, yeah, now we can actually install the ring. Yeah. So you have to maximize your space. You have to. Our defense is 13, not too bad, not too shabby. Let's read Roxas Diary. I think I already read that, right? Yeah, I guess they just updated it. Before I woke up, never got to ask about an ice cream stick. I was partnered with number 14 for today's mission. Shion wore a hood the whole time and wouldn't say a word to me. Come to think of it, I didn't have a whole lot to say either. Afterwards, I went and had ice cream by myself. So yeah, basically, we got a new Keyblade, stats are boosted, everything's looking good so far. We're going to go ahead and save, pick up all the missions, see what Saves has for us next. If you're just now tuning in, again, we're at basically what's the beginning of Castle Oblivion. Axel and all of them pretty much left, and you probably won't be seeing the rest of them for a good while. We sent a total of 6 members over to Castle Oblivion. That's half our number. Yep, and a good chunk of them won't return. No use fretting the absence of others. They simply lose their round by no-show. I love days when Larxene is out. I can sit around playing sitar. Instead of Gopher. Okay. And Shion. Where's Saves? Yeah, here we go. You'll be teamed with Shion again today. And this is how the game plays out, guys. Literally, you're playing missions. So this mission, eliminate the deserters, teamed up with Shion, yeah. Defeat all the deserters, rewards, you get another, skill gear plus, okay. So, which means it'll probably be better than the one I actually have right now. So that'll be useful to have. Replace it. Let's get it. Back at Twilight Town. We're gonna be in Twilight Town for a good minute. Pursue and defeat the deserters. Power Unit L. Oh snap, I think that's another gear. That is going to be very useful. And I guess I can actually compare that with what I got now and see what the stats are going to be like. There's some crazy powerful Keyblades on this game. Oh, the deserters. They're basically just different versions of the reskins of the soldiers, I guess. Yep, easy. Oh, if you're not careful, they will kill you easily. This is one of the easier missions. And there's one deserter left. Come on, man. Why are you running? Slow down. Yep, that's game. And pretty much the game plays like this. I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me. I don't remember... Yep. Roxas, I was gonna say, I don't remember when Shion actually started showing her personality. Huh? What did you say? Your name, it's Roxas, isn't it? Yeah, Shion. That's right. Interesting. And Roxas sits by himself again. Poor, poor Roxas. My name. Was that the first thing Shion's ever said? Yep, so we got a lot of good stuff in this mission, y'all. So let's see, yeah, we got the Skill Gear Plus, string together faster, longer ground combos. I'm thinking it also might boost my magic as well. Power Unit L. Power Unit Link. Links to your weapon panel and increases strength. The amount varies between weapons. Oh man, this is gonna be epic. I can't wait to show you all the different keyblades that we get. Day 25, 2 keys. Morning, Shion.
Oh.
Something the matter? Good morning, Roxas. Oh, Big Brother is watching. Both of you, finish your preparations ASAP. The giant Heartless has surfaced. It must be exterminated today. Well, let's see. So yeah, unit panels link your weapon panels. Basically, it's just a link panel, but for weapons, your keyblades and all that. Some release your weapon's innate abilities, while others boost strength, defense, or other stats. So let's mess around with them and see what we got. So this is what we're working with right now. Pain of Solitude, magic, all that jazz. But let us go and mess with these panels and see what we can do. Alright, so this is the gear we have right now. I'm not sure if it'll tell me what it is. But yeah, this is the gear what we have right now. Let's get rid of it and see what we got. Skill gear +2. Okay. I think it's the same amount that we had before. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. No, 32. Magic 37. Defense 15. No, 13. Okay, let's see. If I can hold up. 7, 4. Okay, so it just boosts the stats slightly. Not too much. Let me mess around with this power unit link. Oh yeah, I forgot. You equip these units to keyblades in order to get stronger. Yeah. Missing Ache Plus. Okay, so it's pretty much more or less the same, just different stuff. Alright, that's cool. So that is that. I teamed up with number 14 again today. We finally talked a little. Shion even said my name for the first time. Afterwards, I had ice cream by myself again. The lady at the shop said you can trade the winner stick for an extra bar, but I can't eat more than one. Mundane stuff. Sometimes it's cool stuff that he has to say, other times it's just, mundane. So we're gonna go ahead and save. Wait, is that the... Okay, missing 8. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save. And talk with them. I am having a lot of fun, guys. When do we get to go? Shion? Lex, Zelda. Take this. Let it fuel more hard work. Moonstone. But I don't have anything to synthesize yet. I don't have a way to synthesize these items. Your mission today with Shion is of critical importance. I've arranged for you to be allotted additional slots as you complete more missions. Yes, finally! More spaces. The harder you work, the more panels you will be permitted to install. Completing missions unlocks additional panel slots. More slots equals more panels equals more power for you. Who says hard work doesn't pay off? Yes, because that is going to help. Eliminate the dark side. Oh man. See, this is what I was telling you guys to tune in. The dark sides are heartless that were exclusive to 358 Days Over 2. They're very, very, well, somewhat difficult to beat if you're not careful. In which I was telling you guys before, patience is of the utmost key in this game. If you are not careful and you want to rush through the battle and try to kill this heartless, you will lose. Very much so. So you gotta be as careful as possible with these things. Let me see. But yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Eliminate the dark side. Let's see. Team up with Shion to find it and eliminate it at once. Install the block panel before attempting to engage a dark side. You'll be glad you did. They're not joking with that. The dark sides are no laughing matter. They are some of the toughest heartless out there to beat. And you guys will, again, you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So, let me, Blizzard, yeah. Let's go ahead and start this mission. Roxas. She takes off of her hood. Oh no, she has a face. Good luck today. Thanks. You too, Shion. I still remember before this game came out, when it was out in Japan, people were speculating that Shion was Kairi's nobody. Because they're like, okay, Naminé is for nobody, but why does she look so much like Kairi? You know, like every other character that we've seen that's, you know, supposed to be linked to them and all that. Oh, okay. So the computer's actually been useful here. So many hits just to kill her. Okay. Blazing Shard. Okay. Okay. Got another treasure chest. Okay. I think the dark side is up here. Yep, it's up here. No thanks. And the dark side is going to be... Yep. Yep, here it is. The one that you had to face in Kingdom Hearts 1. What is that? What is that? I should say, our target. You ready for this? Yeah. So we are facing the dark side. Plays exactly the same way. Alright. I'll let Shion handle the smaller ones. I'll just go for the dark side itself. Alright. Oh, here it goes. Ah, dang it. Can I block those? Yeah, can. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, nope. Alright. Uh-huh. See, the computer's actually useful. They freaking healed me. Sometimes. That doesn't happen too often. So, we beat the dark side. Wait for it. Oh! And Shion gets the final hit. Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade. Yeah, neither did I. I said that all nonchalantly. You did great. In fact, you deserve a little something extra. Something extra? The icing on the cake. They did this whole pan around thing just like they did with Axel. I swear. Come on, there's this place. And so yeah, Axel's still at Castle Oblivion, not sure when he'll be back. How do you find such a great place? Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Well, go on, try it. Okay. It's sweet, but kind of salty too. So Shion actually does have a personality, though. It's weird. Yeah. I don't remember it too well, but Axel said he took me here my very first day with the organization. And then he bought me some ice cream again after my first mission. Said it was the icing on the cake. A little something extra? Exactly. You guys must be close. Axel's my first friend. Your friend? Roxas, do you think I could be a friend? When Axel gets back, let's ask him. Then all three of us can have ice cream together. Oh man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad because it's like, if you guys know the story of 358 Days Over 2, it's like, oh man, it's so bad. Because it's like you want them to be friends, but you know what's going to happen. They can't be friends. The situation just won't allow it. I feel so horrible. But at any rate, we gained some experience, And we learned, or gained Blizzard, I should say. That ought to be good. I can tell not too many people like this game, man. This game. Let's see. Okay, wonder what today's mission is. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer. We still going strong here. Then what in blazes did happen? Don't look at me, man. I just found out minutes ago. Something went down. Is everything okay? Okay, as if word has it at least one of the folks who sent to Castle Oblivion has been terminated, aka wiped out by Sora or Riku. But that means Roxas, your mission. Go with Zigbar to Agrabah. Is it true about Castle Oblivion? That's no concern of yours. But what about Axel? Who knows? Perhaps he's among the lost. And see, this is what I'm talking about when I say, like, a lot of things with Kingdom Hearts 2 is, like, I don't think Kingdom Hearts 2 really covered, is that it was just like, okay, Roxas was in the Organization 13, Riku came back, grabbed him, you know, because they needed him for Sora, this, that, and the other, but they don't really explain his reasons for wanting to leave the organization, other than just the fact that he left, you know? This game explains it. A lot of that stuff stems from exact situations like this. The organization giving him shady, underhanded answers about what's the truth, what's really going on, what happened with Axel. We can't tell you. Who knows? Maybe he's actually among the lost, you know? The organization, they're using him in the kind of way just to be able to get what they want, you know? They're not giving him information. No one's telling them about why he exists, why he does what he does, you know, why he's needed. And when he does find out, he's like, I'm done with this job. I'm out. Peace out. I'm done. You can terminate me all you want. I don't care, you know? And that's why he's really leaving. They're not giving him enough answers than, you know, what he actually needs or wants. And that's something that I wish they had kind of elaborated on with Kingdom Hearts 2. But I mean, it's like, what can you really do since it was really just an intro? But this game really does elaborate on really why Roxas left Organization 13. No buts. There's work to be done. Get yourself ready. And that's what I'm talking about, man. New entry added to Roxas Diary. And like, and see, that's something that I talk about all the time. Like, this game gets a lot of hate or a lot of shade because it's like, oh, it's a Kingdom Hearts game on the Nintendo DS. It can't be taken that seriously. The missions are annoying. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff about it that's annoying, but it's like, you actually have to play through the game. Because, I mean, I'd say that at least with the cutscenes and stuff on the game, it's like, yeah, you can kind of gain some information, but you miss out on a lot of stuff if you don't actually play it. On, you know, reasons as to why Roxas really left, you know? At least that's how I feel about it. Let me check Roxas Diary, see the new entry. Third day with Shion. Gotten to know a little more about her. She's a girl with black hair, and she can use the Keyblade just like me. I took her out for ice cream afterwards, but I'm saving the winter stick. Axel deserves a reward when he gets back. Shion wants to have ice cream with us from now on. Maybe we'll be friends. Mundane stuff like that, but it's still pretty cool in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and save and keep playing. Again, glad for you guys for rocking out with me with Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, the game that so many people skipped out on, but I love it to death. It's one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games out there. Let us continue. Shion, I guess we're not working together today. Nope. So, and we've actually lost one of the organization members. If you're just not tuning in, you ready or what? So yeah, apparently they've already. This is like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories now. They've sent out a few members to Castle Oblivion, and we've lost a few of them, or at least one right now. Are you using panels effectively? Equip a weapon panel and show me. I'll tell you what if you've done it properly. I've already equipped a weapon panel. Terminate. Talk about a bad scene. Let me see here. Good. It seems you've at least a rudimentary grasp of panels. You may as well have this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Always talk to the organization members. Wait, hold up. Hold up, there's a Moogle. Let's see what he got in stock. Oh, okay, so I guess I can't buy anything yet. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Blizzard. And I've gotten a few new panels. Don't have enough space to equip it yet. I mean, I could put it right here. Let me see. So then I'd be taking out the dodge roll on one of the potions. No, I'll wait to cast anything like that. So we souped up, we ready to go. Get on with this mission. Apparently, this time we're going to Agrabah, Aladdin's world. Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we've decided to award you a new rank. Have I neglected to mention the new shop? Conduct your business there before missions. 6 noted your achievements and awarded you a new rank. So yeah, there's the novice, apprentice, expert, and all this other kind of stuff. Rise through the ranks to unlock new items in the shop as well as new missions for your mission mode. Looks like the Moogle Shop is open for business. Talk to the Moogle here in the gray area whenever you need the shop services. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk with him there since he's actually open. Greetings, Kupo. What is your name? Roxas, what's yours? My name is of no importance. My name is of no importance. But, Are you here to shop, Kupo? Have a look at my wondrous wares. Every single game. Okay, let's see what you've got. At the shop, you can spend heart points to purchase panels or pay money to synthesize new panels by combining the materials you have. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. You can buy different panel unlocks, I think, stuff like that. Magic, level ups, just a lot of different stuff. You can actually buy level up panels here. This is the trippy part about this game. Like, you don't even have to level up like through the standard rudimentary ways of like, oh man, gain enough experience points to level up. No, you can literally just come here, buy slot releasers, buy leveled up triple cast, aerial recovery. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in this game, man. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in this game. Buying different weapon gears, different rings, defense, combo jump. There's so much in this game. I'm actually going to buy some stuff just because I don't think I'm going to mess with this level up panel yet. I might do the slot releaser. I'm not entirely sure. We got aerial recovery, soldier ring, defense 8 combo boost, brawl ring combo jump. Does it give me like details on what combo jump is? Nope. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get aerial recovery. Just because, as you guys know, aerial recovery is a key in any Kingdom Hearts game. You need to have it. See what else we got. Material, iron, synthesized panels, soldier ring, power unit, lift gear. That one performs very well in mid-air. Boost your magic to give it a lot more power. Technical gear, string together faster, much longer. Ground combos, probably does more damage too, but it doesn't give me any stat information. Triple cast, I ain't trying to mess with that just yet. I think that's pretty much it. That's all we're gonna mess with for right now. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy a level up panel. Synthesize, high ether, limit recharge, bumps the threshold at which you can use the limit. That's 2,000 money. I don't feel like using that right now. So we ain't gonna mess with that, but we are gonna equip some of these panels. Panels, let's see. Level up. And aerial recovery. So, we good. I should probably save first. Alright, we 3 hours in. I'm gonna play this a little bit longer. I'm sending you and Zigbar to a new world today to conduct recon. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Investigate this new world. That's it. Anything else? The member who discovered this world reported seeing dire planets. Ability units, Shining Shard. Alright, let's get it. Alright. I'm waiting for that title card. Yep, there we go. We in it. Ugh, I'm already frying out here. Come on, kiddo, let's get this investigation over and done with. What's wrong? Dazzled by the new scenery? Nope. Do you think it's true about the member station at Castle Oblivion? Is that seriously what's eating you? We might have lost a comrade. Maybe multiple comrades. That doesn't bother you at all? As if. Dang. Look, the faster we get this mission done, the sooner you can RTC and get your answers. Fine. Let's go, kiddo. Dang. And see, that's the thing, like, they don't tell Roxas nothing, man. They just expect him to do stuff. So, we gotta investigate the new world. New Heartless. Alright. So we're doing pretty well. Big door. Probably leads to the Royal Palace. Probably. Are you just guessing? As if. Take a good look. High walls, ornamental carvings. The construction is different than the rest of the city. Got a treasure chest. Panacea. Yeah, I think after this mission, I'm gonna call it a night. And we just gotta do some recon. So Zigbar, are you going to attack or are you just going to sit there? Alright. Okay. Signs of somebody trying to clear the sand. We got 5 hidden treasure chests. Pile of rope, huh? The wall is falling apart. I guess it's an old city. As if, look closer. The bricks aren't eroded. This damage was done all recently. By what? Not by what, Roxas, by who? Alright. Wait, hold up. Still half buried in the sand. Remind me to build my city someplace less dusty. Alright. So I'm probably gonna need this box. Or I can just go around. Okay. Let's keep moving. This place is swimming in sand. I guess them's the breaks when you build your city in the middle of the desert. Past that, not much to mention though. Seems like a pretty normal town, yeah? Huh? Still with me? I've seen you spaced out before, but this is ridiculous. What? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me guess. Castle Oblivion. Like I said, the longer we take here, the longer you're gonna have to stay in the dark. Like they always do. I know. They don't tell Roxas nothing. But basically, if you're just not tuning in, we're performing reconnaissance. Basically just have to investigate everything there is to see about Agrabah. And it can be annoying, because if you don't get exactly what they want you to see, then, you know... where's that? Okay, got that. Hey, aerial recovery. I just not equipped that. Okay. Man, dang it, more Heartless. I feel like... Hold up. I don't feel like messing with them, but I know I have to. Dang it, man. So how are y'all enjoying the gameplay down there? I know it's, at least with this game, it's somewhat repetitive. Doors boarded shut. Yeah, I know this game can be somewhat repetitive, especially just because there's not too many combos and all that kind of junk. You know, whereas with like other Kingdom Hearts games, well, the first one I should say, you know, is like just dozens of combos. There's limit breaks, but there's no like reaction commands or anything like that. It's just nope. You play the game. Let's see, there's a treasure chest over here. I'm not a stickler for collecting everything, but I just want to collect as much as I can. The size of this dune is because we're next to the city gate. But yeah, we're gonna try to get through this mission and then I'm gonna call it a day. Nope, not gonna mess with it. And yeah, this mission, they teamed us together with Zigbot. Basically, what's been going down so far in the story is Castle Oblivion has been going on. They're keeping Roxas in the dark. Someone got eliminated by either Sora or Roxas, and we gotta go through the basic missions and all that stuff just to, you know, progress the story and everything. I very much like to, let's see, have I examined everything there is to examine? There's literally nothing else for me to look at here. Oh man, this is gonna get annoying real quickly. So we're missing something. Oh, jeez. Wait, hold up. Which means they must have just built the scaffold. Okay, so we've got an entire city under a layer of sand. What do you make of it, Roxas? Me? Yes, you. How do you think it ended up like this? Maybe because of the city's location. I mean, we are in the middle of the desert. Maybe this is normal. As if. Look at the city walls. They built them high to prevent exactly this from happening. Okay, fine. Then maybe the city was hit with a sandstorm. That would explain the damage to the walls. Attaboy, Roxas, you're right on the nose. This place got hit by a sandstorm, and not just for once or twice, from the look of it. Now, how about the lumber and rope? Give me a damage assessment for the city. Correct. Yep. That's not all. Let's see. All the building supplies lining around the scaffolding. They've been rebuilt. They? Who? The citizens? Who else? And it looks like there's a major effort. There may be somebody leading the operation. You think so? Alright, Roxas, we've got what we came for. Let's return to the castle on out of here. Let's RTC on out of here. That makes more sense. Okay. So apparently I've gotten enough information, but apparently I'm missing something. There's something that's going on here that I'm missing. I don't know if I want to look for it, though. You know what? Let's do it. I mean, I have a long way to go before I actually finish the mission. I don't know where to look for it, though. That's that. Yeah, I'm not sure where to look. I guess I'll just look around. See what I see. See here. If I can't find it, what they're wanting me to search for... Oh, here we go. I guess I have no choice. You should get some rest, lad. I'll be okay. Besides, the sandstorm's finally let up. Now's a chance to patch up the city. That's true, but still. You'll run yourself ragged at this rate. Jasmine, you don't need to worry, I'm fine. Since we don't know when the next storm will hit, we need to get everything running again before it does. If only Genie were around. I miss him too, but this isn't a job for magic. Agrabah's our city. We need to be the ones to fix it up. Of course, you're right. Now I should get back to work. So yeah, apparently something's been hitting this more than usual. I don't think it's your average sandstorm. So that guy must be spearheading the city repairs. The question is, why him? He doesn't look like royalty. Does he have to be? It's not easy getting people to follow you, especially when it involves work. It's the kind of thing you'd expect somebody in the palace to be doing. They already called the shots, right? But he definitely wasn't royalty. The girl next to him, now she was royalty. So what now? Do we look around the palace? No need. We have our answers, and we even got a peek at their leaders. Good, then we can go home? Why Roxas? Did you leave the toaster plugged in? You know why. Come on, let's RTC. They just really don't care about this guy. So, we beat the mission, but apparently there's something extra that we're missing. I don't know what exactly, but I guess we'll find out. Or not. Oh, hold on. Nope, I guess not. I'm just gonna defeat these Heartless and an RTC. Alright. I ain't messing with them. Return to castle. Hey, where do Heartless go when they're destroyed? They don't go anywhere. They're gone. Only the hearts they held remain. But the hearts go somewhere. Kingdom Hearts. So what if a person without a heart is destroyed? A nobody like you or me? Does some part of us remain? As if. We're not even supposed to be in the first place. What's there to leave behind? Then whoever was at Castle Oblivion, gone, and I'll never see them again? Nope. Oh. You coming? Huh? Oh yeah. You know, I find it kind of amazing how Xemnas was able to get all of these nobodies to work for him, you know, rather than the other way around. Because seeing as how all of these different nobodies in the organization have like their own kind of personalities, their own things that they want to strive for, the things that they want to go for, it's kind of cool and weird to see how they're easily able to betray him or go against the organization and try to make Kingdom Hearts for themselves. It's crazy how that was able to happen. Or crazy to see how he was even able to do that. Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of everything that happened with Kingdom Hearts, why didn't, you know, the rest of the organization members just overthrow them altogether? Did some of them just have a blind allegiance to Xemnas and just say that was that? So it's pretty interesting, you know? What's going on? And Roxas is gonna pass out. He's imagining Axel disappearing. And Shion. So technically, Shion isn't even... Oh, Nominee. Who are you? almost leveled up. We got an ability unit which links to the weapon and unlocks a hidden ability. So yeah, hidden abilities are a thing too. We got the slot releaser, which added an extra panel to our panel system there. And yeah, so that's going to be awesome. Let's advance with the story. Day 27, The Dark Margin. Oh,
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
hey, what up, Bree? And
You have
Gamer
been
Goku.
with us for 6 days now.
We're playing at 358
The
days over
time
2.
has come.
Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? See, no, I can't end the stream because people are coming in now. I mean, I don't know, I may. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cut the stream short after this. Nominee must have begun her work. Yep. Will he wake from this? I'm told he will, provided she strips the hero of all his memories. Then much hinges on Castle Oblivion. We needn't stop collecting hearts. Number 14 has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. Shion can fill Roxas' shoes for the time being. And the chamber, have you found it? No, sir. I would say progress is slow, if we had actually made any. So, sleep has taken you yet again. He slept for 29 days? Yeah. Oh, Shion's theme. Oh man, it's so awesome. I love Shion's theme. I went to a new world today. Roxas, you should have seen it. It was so beautiful. Well, I'll visit you tomorrow, okay? Bye, Roxas. Destiny Islands, I bet. I feel so bad for these guys, man. Yep. The end of Chain of Memories just happened. At least for Sora's story. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Oh.
And no one's here. Roxas? I feel so bad for him though, because all this, like, the organization is using him, not telling him anything. Then they just expect him to go along with it? Shion, what happened to me? You were sleeping a long, long time. Six told us told us not to get our hopes up, that you might not. Of course, Six is gonna say that. Well, you're awake now. That's what counts. I feel like a zombie. Guess there's some things a nap can't cure. Here, I brought you this. It's a seashell. I've been picking one up every time I go out on a mission. Hold it up to your ear. They just straight up dogging Roxas, man. Day 51. Missing. Find a mission's Unity badge to make it playable in mission mode. Keep in mind that each mission has a minimum rank. You cannot select it unless all players qualify. So yeah, that's basically multiplayer. I'll show you guys that later on. Let's see, complete missions to fill up the bonus gauge. The amount varies from mission to mission. Once the gauge is full, completing additional missions will earn you more rewards than usual. So we are going to mess around with files here. Check out the newest one. Oh, we got a few. How long? I only remember part of this day. I heard somebody sent to Castle Oblivion was terminated. Sig said it may have been Axel. I tried to ask Zigbar about it on the day's mission, and he said nothing's left of nobody's once we're gone, because we have no hearts to leave behind. I don't remember much after that. They say I collapsed and wouldn't wake up. 27, 28, 50. I must have missed a lot. Let me see, hold up. I must have missed a lot. It's like the longest dream. It's like I had the longest dream. I woke up to find a bunch of seashells by my pillow. I counted them, one for each day they said I was asleep. I was wondering who left them there, but then when I got to the clock tower, Shion gave me another one. I held it up to my ear and I could hear the ocean. Why did it sound so familiar? The stuff I dreamed about felt strangely familiar too. I remember being in a white room with somebody the same age as me, wearing red clothes. And then he sort of disappeared into the white. And there was a girl's voice. She said she knew I'd be snoozing. Why would she know that? The voice was a little like Shion's. So yeah, there's a reasoning behind a lot of that stuff. And I'm going to talk about a lot of that stuff later on, but for right now, we are going to call it a night, guys. I had a blast playing through Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. I'm still playing through it. Just going to take a little break for right now. Not sure when I'm going to pick up on this again or Zelda. Going to probably try to go back into making videos again in the next few days here. But again, guys, thank you guys for stopping by on the stream. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Catch you later, and have a good one. Later.